What's that Mitchell saying? You'd rather have a black eye and an earache than get the silent treatment. I must be well part of the family now, because I totally agree with you.
I'm not giving you the silent treatment, Callum.
Ben, you've barely said a word to me since you left Ruby's. Now, we've slept on it, OK? Now, let's talk about it. That's our way, Ben. I really hate seeing you like this, Ben. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. But I don't need you to look after me. I'm fine. Cal? Pam?
How you doing, handsome? Kathy told me about the attack. This world never ceases to let you down, does it? When I heard your Callum got hurt, my stomach tied in knots. I thought of Paul, then I thought of you, and I just had to come down to see if you were okay. So tell me the truth, Ben. Are you okay? Oh, my darling boy. Oh. Oh, it's all right, I'm here. I'm here. You don't have to be brave around me, Ben. Oh.
Dad, sorry I'm late. Pam come over, so it was...
Late was 20 minutes ago. They'd gone. So you better have a good excuse. Because the Undertaker's wife popping around ain't gonna cut
It's
it.
chicken shops, Dad. Ain't exactly like I need to know how to use a deep fat fryer, is it?
You think that's funny? Hey? We launder money through these shops, Ben. To people that you don't turn up late for, yeah? And I set this meet up so they could get to see that they could trust you, to run things while I'm away. And you turn up late, making stupid jokes. I'm looking at life, Ben. Life. And I'm offering you the keys to everything.
I saw you hit the floor, and they was kicking lumps out of you, and I just froze. They could have killed you, like they did Paul. I always said that if I was there, if I'd have been there, I could have saved him, but I couldn't, could I? Because, look at me, I just froze. I'm supposed to be strong. I'm supposed to be this tough guy. I'm supposed to be this proud gay bloke who's not afraid of anything or anyone. The truth is, I'm just not up to it. I've spent my whole life pretending not to be scared. And I'm not pretending anymore.
Ben, am I interrupting something, or...?
I think this is what they call an intervention, Pam. This lot of big fans.
Ben, we know you've had a scare, but it will pass.
Scare. Like I'm some sort of kid.
We're not saying what happened to Paul wasn't terrible, but you came back stronger. You always do.
Mum, this isn't about Paul. And it's not about me not protecting Callum. If Cal goes to get a pint of milk, why should he have to listen to Suki Panesar talk about how unnatural it is to be who we are?
Kira apologised.
Yeah, and I'll have a word.
But it's not the point. At least Suki has the courage to say what everyone else is thinking. I mean, I can't go out without someone saying something or looking at me the same way or spoiling for a fight.
It's not always like that, Ben.
Callum, your brother literally beat me to a pulp on the day of Pride. I distinctly remember you walking past as I was having a fight with some gay bashers.
Look, I know it's shocking, But those kind of incidents, they're unusual.
Oh, Mum, they're not. They're normal.
The world is changing.
Okay, Mum. The seeing Callum get attacked, it made me get it. It made me understand that what happened to Paul, it weren't just some tragic one-off.
Things are getting better all the time.
And that's why we have to keep fighting.
I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of being scared. Imagine what it's like walking down the street, holding hands with the person you love in the place that you live, and knowing that that puts you in immediate danger. And now tell me that you're not frightened. You can't. You can't, can you?
But we can get through this together, Ben, me and you. There's nothing to be scared of, all right? We've got rights now. Love is love.
Don't say it, please, don't say it. Love is love, please.
That's what you taught me. That's what made me who I am today. If I hadn't listened to you, I'd still be hiding. Unhappy, not proud.
Since when does a feeling have to become a public event?
After New Year's Eve, you said we need to stay loud, stay proud, and show them that we ain't scared.
Yeah, how'd that go? I nearly got you killed.
Ben, it's a minority. A minority.
Hate is hate. That's it. No, when I come out of prison and I was pretending to be straight, no one wanted to spit on me then. No one wanted to fight me. Now, when they look at me, they don't see a human being, do they? They just see what I do in bed. I'm walking around with this pinned to you. I mean, Callum, you might as well have a rainbow-coloured bullseye on your forehead.
What are you doing, Ben? What are you doing?
No more prancing around waving rainbow flags. No more kissing in public. No more holding hands, because it is not worth the risk.
This ain't you, Ben.
Yeah, well, if it keeps me safe, maybe I don't want to be me.
No, this is not the future that I want for us, Ben.
Maybe, Callum, this is the only way we can have a future. We gotta hide. Because what's more important? Being proud. Being alive.
Going somewhere?
The old Bill want me back down the station for my bail return. Find out if I get charged or not. But, Rishi reckons they might keep me in on remand.
You've done time before, you can do it again. And you said it yourself. You'll be out in 2.5 for good behaviour. Nothing much will change around here in 2 years. So you keep your nose clean and you'll be back soon. We'll be waiting.
Well, listen, like I've said, all right, you ain't got nothing to worry about, because all the businesses, I'll handle them. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. You still don't think I'm up to it, do you?
Well, can you blame me? It's the middle of the day, you ain't even dressed yet, are you? And last time I handed something over to you, you gave half of it away to one of your mates. We're talking about everything I've ever worked for here, Ben. You know? Now, I need you to snap out of this. Not next week, not 6 months' time, now. You know, I want you to be head of the family, but if you can't handle that...
I can handle it. I can. I'll keep every client sweet. I'll be on my best behaviour at every meeting. You got my word. If you don't believe me, you can have Kat checking up on things. You ain't told her, have you? But you could be going down for life.
I mean, even by your standards, this is quite the situation you've got yourself into.
I said, let's get this over with, yeah?
OK. Here we go. We have more than enough evidence to charge you with conspiracy to murder Vincent Hubbard.
You got nothing.
The maximum sentence, which we will, of course, be going for, is life imprisonment. Tough thing to get your head round at your age. Especially considering what a house cat you've become in recent years.
You gonna charge me or what?
I'd like a few moments alone with Mr. Mitchell.
Absolutely not.
I mean, it's your choice. But I think you're going to want to hear what I have to say alone.
Go.
Phil, I really
I
have to
said-
advise you.
Go.
Take a seat. You've evaded the police for a long time, Phil. You and DCI Marsden. Your cat and mouse games.
So if you just want to gloat, you can forget it.
I'm not interested in gloating. I'm interested in ensuring you make the best use of your retirement.
What are you on about?
Those senior to me have decided that they'd rather have your knowledge than your scalp. I've been authorised to offer you a deal. Turn informant. And all of this Vincent Hubbard business will disappear.
I ain't a grass.
So I've heard. You've got 24 hours to think about it. You might want to consider what you'll be leaving behind before you make any rash decisions.
Look, this row you had with Callum over Stuart, I still don't get it.
There's nothing to get, is there? Stuart wanted some money, so I gave him it.
Even though you knew it would hurt Callum.
When I was in that hospital, I saw a boy who'd been really badly beaten up. That reminded me of Callum.
What, so you roused with him?
I mean, Stuart wanted to run away, he had no money, so I gave it to him, and then I told Callum about it because I knew it would make him angry. I thought it would make him break up with me, and then if we're not together, we're not targeted, and we're not beaten.
That's just silly.
Well, it weren't silly when it was Paul, was it?
Don't give up on him, Cal, please. There's been enough turning their backs round here. You know, I've hardly had any trade since the New Year. Everyone's looking over their shoulders, eyeing each other suspiciously. You know, the joy's gone. The trust. Aaron and the rest of his scumbags have won.
No, they ain't. Not if we fight back against all that fear and mistrust. I mean, look out there, that marketplace. One of the reasons that I love this place so much is because of how different we all are. Something that should be celebrated. What about our marriage, Ben? I'm arranging a party at the Albert, taking back the streets. Me and you should not have to live in fear. Right? I want you there, surrounded by all our family and friends.
At a party at a gay bar. Have you not listened to anything I've been saying?
I've heard every word, but you're wrong.
Says the Liberal copper with a rainbow badge.
Ben, you need to put this behind you, all right? Put this behind you, like when Paul was just...
Murdered? When Paul was murdered? I carry that every single day of my life, and I am not going to let the same thing happen to you. I'm not.
Then let's get a divorce. So that when I am set upon for being gay, you don't have to watch anymore. Is that what you want? Yeah? Us two not being together? I love you, Ben, so much. And I want to shout it from every single rooftop, all right? And I don't care who hears it or who's got a problem with it. That is their problem, and it ain't mine, and it ain't yours. You finish up at work, you do what you got to do. But please, Ben, meet me in an hour outside the Albert. 1 hour. If you think our marriage has got any future at all, then come and stand by my side.
Cal, look who's here to help. The Cappy was telling us it was all your idea. You're going to storm it, boy.
Cheers.
I've been spreading the word as well. I could do with a bit of a party, if I'm honest.
Where do you want us to start?
Well, over there, everywhere, anywhere you can. Cheers.
Lovely.
I gave him an hour cafe, he hasn't shown up.
You can't give up on him, Cal.
He's giving up on us. You okay, Callum? You not joining the party?
No, I'm off at the station. Sure you're okay?
Never better.
You have got a man who loves you for who you are. Just hang on to him, Ben. Don't let him go.
Come on, shall we dance?
The last time I danced, an angel lost its wings.
Jack! You came?
Look, I'm sorry, Callum. Party's over, all right? We've had noise complaints.
Oh, leave off.
No, we've got to shut it down.
Oh, Vinny, you better turn that off.
Why should he? I mean, we're not doing any harm.
If anything, it needs to be louder, mate.
Time to go home, everyone.
Jack, mate, look, it's just a few drinks. There's no trouble. Don't worry.
Look, if you don't pack this up, I'm going to have to call for backup.
Oh, come on, Jack. I mean, why you being a party pooper?
Callum, you don't want to get a disciplinary for this, do you?
Do what you gotta do then, Jack. Knock yourself out.
I told you to turn it off!
Jack! Jack! Officers, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know me, I'm one of you. I mean, this time last month, you could have been picking over pieces of us, trying to identify us to our families.
Yeah.
This whole area could have gone up in flames, the heart of this community ripped out. And I'm not talking about all the people here tonight. I'm not just talking about them, I'm talking about the people that live here, people that work here. Yeah. All we are doing is celebrating being alive. What's so wrong with that?
Callum, I'm warning you.
Ah, Jack. These people are always going to come for us, knock us about. But you know what? We ain't hiding away anymore.
No. No, you tell him, Callum.
Well, that's it.
Callum.
That's it. Callum Highway, I'm arresting you for obstructing the police.
No!
You don't have to say anything.
No, you're going to arrest him, yeah? Are you going to arrest him? Because if you're going to arrest him, you can arrest me as well. And do you know what? Why don't you nick a lot of us as well?
Yeah, go on, Ben.
What would you rather, Jack? Someone like me cowering away, being afraid to be hurt or broken, or someone like Callum being true to themselves and being proud and strong?
I'm still taking you in.
Oh, Jack, really? Is this why you become a copper, just to ruin everyone's fun? You're out of order.
It's my job.
Oh, come on, Jack. Jackie, baby, look, just read the room. Or at least read the street. Loosen up. Or do you want me to tell Denise the kind of uptight Jobsworth that you are?
Come on, Uncle Jack. Do the right thing.
Come on.